Didn't they just have a strike? Ah, they met their demands. Worse than what I did? Oubliette. Damn the Orethan and Oubliette.
I'd probably take 1,000 sword. The rapier-looking sword.
Alright, sweet.
I'll port that sheet here in a second. Anyone have need of anything else today?
No, thank you. Niffle, we're in a magic shop if you want to buy anything.
I have no money, I don't think.
Oh, money.
Which seems weird because I think that we should have gotten some money from the Tournament of Kings.
We did.
Stand by, I'm still loading into the game.
You have a good chunk of money. You don't have like a ton, but you do have thousands.
Okay.
I think it was
Oh yeah, I forgot we were back.
6,000 that was the split, because it was.
The big question though is, did I put it into my character sheet? I should have. There we go.
The bigger question is, which bank did you put
Okay.
it in?
That was a good question.
Walk and stow.
There's no luck and stow.
Yeah, we found that out last week.
Oh.
There is the Black Vault. I think you'll like
A,
that one.
a certain chocobo or chocotar may have bought out the bank, and now it serves as his bank.
I see.
All right. Okay. The question is, would you trust Hyde to follow him?
Just to hide,
Would I trust
no
Hyde to
one
do what?
goes to that
Follow him.
bank.
I am not
I don't
hearing
know.
a no.
I don't know what bank I put it in though.
Well, we went to a series of banks. A little bit of us stop at each bank. I continue on with the ferry. and we got our bank. Question is, do you trust Hyde enough to follow him?
Sure, the Black Vault. Why not?
That's not my bank, but okay.
I didn't bank in the back vault either.
That was 95.
Well, then I
Well,
guess I'm being different. Oh,
Yeah, let's all go to the Black Vault.
I know I didn't say it outright. I don't know if I was clear enough, but the last picture I picked, I posted of Yuki Niffle. That's her new art. I guess I should probably change my icon to that.
All right, so I think that means we're making our way to another merchant, or perhaps to the Magi Assembly.
Yeah, I tried to find out how to get an appointment.
They'll tell you the first available time slot they have will be after the tournament is concluded. They've pretty much any mage that they can spare is now being assigned to the tournament
I see the number of
after
deaths getting
today's
paranoid.
events. Yeah, they're very paranoid. They thought their wards and stuff were indestructible. Clearly, that was not the case.
It's a good thing that I did ask. I knew that those words would not hold it.
Alrighty, so I mean they'll set your appointment for the earliest convenient time, and then you can be on your way. Great. Actually, who followed Nace into the Magi Assembly?
Oh, I raised my hand.
I probably would.
I think, like, if we went as a group, yeah, if I could fit.
Tells me you shouldn't.
No,
We have a
just
longer
something.
short rest before, or between the tournament and now.
Oh well, it's not even been day 2 yet.
Okay,
This is literally like your night off time.
nice. Okay.
Moments
The result
after
was short
the
rest.
tournament, we went shopping.
Yeah.
After you all killed people.
I would like to
Mm.
restate that I did not kill
Except your
anyone.
pride. Except your pride. He killed something.
I believe I did walk out of there and say, I don't fuck around.
What you do find out.
Nice. Nice.
So
I
everybody
don't know
can
if that
enter.
counts as a pun.
Everybody can enter except Hyde. Hyde, as you try to enter the Magi Assembly, you run into an invisible wall.
Fucking again. What's with these invisible walls all over the place?
You wanted for stuff. You just took 31 pages, bro. That's just thick.
30 pages. Thank you very much.
My bad.
What was 30 pages?
My dossier.
You know what's even funnier?
Yeah.
All the information they have on me is actually on my fucking brother. Ha ha.
I'll rat you out.
You would, you little bear. And I'm still standing with Hyde as everybody goes in.
What are y'all wanted for?
See how good. I'm gonna see how good
Uh,
I'm gonna see how good. Hey, put your hands up on the wall.
Our
Like
friend
push,
is-
put, like push,
I,
push against it real quick.
I push my hands against the wall. I'm only wanted because there's prejudice within the dark city. They're racist against your pedants and
To give you
marionettes.
an actual answer, our friend here is very problematic and has a penchant for summoning elder gods.
What? Only one ever been summoned. How's that a penchant?
I'm trying to mime. And I said, now turn around and like push against it like you're like shoving like a large, like box or something. Like I'm basically miming like all the things he's doing, trying to do it like where the wall actually might be.
Hey,
Give me a
DM, what's the
performance check.
population of?
I did give you a performance check, sir.
Oh, sorry. Oh yes, you do it perfect.
What's the population of Alarak, DM, roughly?
Billions. Why?
With billions of people, I promise you the average amount of elder gods summoned by one particular person is 0. So therefore, by comparison, Hyde is extremely above that.
I am above average, I'll give you that, but got a question for you. Did you ask these billions of people to ever summon an elder god? No. So you have no fucking idea. You're just making guesstimate of false information.
I wouldn't say false information, but a highly educated guess.
I doubt the education part of that guess.
I wasn't all that great in school, but I'm pretty confident in the shot I'm taking in the dark. Okay,
I
Hyde,
wish you
still
did.
love you.
To make it even more realistic, I get back and I run at the wall that I know I can go through. I jump in the air and to drop kick it, and right when I get to the wall, I activate the powers that Mystic gave me. So it's like bam, like I'd kick the wall and I land on the ground. I'm like, man, it's fucked up. They won't even let us in. I go shoulder, go with your shoulder, like push with your shoulder real quick. Okay. I'm trying. I'm just like mimicking you. I'm doing mime. Like I'm trying to see what it looks like when you're actually like push on something that's not there. I got you. Makes sense. Hide. What the fuck
Yes,
did you do not to be let in these places?
I am just special, I guess.
Yeah, I think this is the
You
second
you
place he's
are
been
you
getting
are
from.
you are special.
He got banned for causing a ruckus and the educated teacup.
That was all Blitz, alright?
Okay, granted, in your defense, it's debatable that you caused a ruckus. I don't know why you're banned from here though, because I don't think you're wanted anymore. Technically, are you?
Eh?
I think they took down the posters.
I thought they did. They took down the posters, but it doesn't mean he's still not wanted. Anyway, turn
I guess
around and
the world may
go
never
deeper
know.
into the store.
Anyway, everyone else except for Hyde and apparently Walker needs to make me a Christmas saving throw.
Well, that's delightful.
I have to make a Christmas saving throw, dude.
Well, that's actually pretty good. Probably not good enough.
Interesting.
And while I'm out here, I'm trying to see if my things like defy the laws of gravity. Like I do a handstand and I activate my feet things, and then I try to like lower myself down and see if I stay there or not. That's the question.
Crap. Well, if I'm being locked out,
Anyway,
walk away.
you guys may carry on.
Well, that's
Stacy
just for
made your
entering.
appointment.
Yeah. I make the appointment for after the tournament.
Yep.
And then I'll go.
I'll go with him.
If no one else has any business at the Mages Guild, moving on. Well, not Mages Guild, Magi. Moving on. What now?
Oh, did you ask about why I was blocked out?
You were blocked out?
I just assumed
Yep.
y'all stayed outside.
They fucking blocked me out for some reason.
He was man.
Maybe it's your
How'd you miss that?
foul language, your bad attitude.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
I didn't start cussing until the door was blocked, so they don't know about anything about shit about that.
There was
Mm,
no door blocked.
It was. Couldn't get through.
Door was wide open.
Solid as rock. Force.
Oh, so you are admitting there are doors that you cannot see.
No.
Was that a issue?
It's more like a wall than a door.
I mean, I'm just saying
Door
when
can be
I
open,
showed
a
up,
wall just
I'm just
there.
saying you get very upset at doors that are closed or open you can't see.
It's bullshit.
I don't remember this conversation about a door I cannot see.
He's
When
talking
I
about
showed
me,
up,
It
I
was
walked
me. It
through a
was me.
door, and you're all like, "Why are you on my ship?" I'm
Oh,
like, "The door opened, I
I
came
wasn't
through."
mad. I was not mad at the door. I was mad at you. You walked through the door.
Right.
Did you
Right.
not?
You get
Without
very
knocking,
upset around
without
doors
knocking,
that you
without
cannot
permission.
see. I'm
That's
just saying you got
that was
issues.
you walking through a door that without knocking or permission.
So you're saying
That
he's
is
got
not
door
a different
issues?
kind of concept of being mad about an invisible door.
Okay,
I
so
had no
what you're
problems with invisible
saying
doors.
is when you get to a door, you are supposed to knock and ask for permission to go through, which I have never seen you do.
Mom,
You
Dad,
didn't do
stop
it.
fighting.
Oh
Just
my
because you have
God.
not seen it doesn't mean it has not happened.
I'm vomiting.
What proof that I never have done so? What? You didn't see me being blocked by the door? You
I
didn't
never
see me
heard you
do what I
knock and
do?
say, "Can I come in?"
That's just a lack of proof. It's not proof itself.
I shift to the astral plane.
That's a good choice.
Whoa. I think you can still hear us though, which is funny.
Yeah, it should be with the years.
I'm just saying you got issues with doors that you can't see, and people not
Not
asking permission. You don't ask permission. I'm just saying, when you gonna get upset about something, just make sure you ain't doing it too.
No.
All right. I'm going to you know, you guys crazy. I don't know
Are
what
you
the
with the
problem
Mages
is.
Association again? The Mages
I've been-
Assembly?
That's where you
was-
were.
He was just making an appointment to have a thing studied.
No. How do you know that?
Because the shop, he couldn't do it there. I guess he went to a more powerful spellcaster to do the
Right.
same thing.
But how do you know we
So,
made an appointment?
because it will take longer for you to get it casted. I don't know. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure getting a whole bunch of people to look at one thing would take way longer than it took you guys to get it out.
Yeah. And I expected someone would have fainted by now if it did happen. A bit of uproar.
Be a little, oh my god. Our constitution is way too low. Bitch out. Bitch out.
Well, then we should retire. Head to the
Hey,
head to the head to the
To the
yeah place
I
you
pull
always
out the
go.
loot.
The
I pull out the loot
educated teacup.
and do a version of bitch out as we're walking to the educated teacup. Very clean though. Not a lot of bitch out coming out, but it happens when it hits. But you know, it's probably about how bards are better than mages.
Birds are better than mages.
How do you guys feel about mandrakes?
As long as they're not yelling at me, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I think. What the fuck is that? Is that? Am I mixing Harry Potter and D&D together?
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember mandrakes from D&D.
I do. I know they're a classic. Well, they're an old school. Yeah, they're an old school monster.
Sure, that's what I'm talking about. Just so long as I have permission, it's all good.
The fuck?
Anyway, you make yourself to add educated teacup.
I mean, I just got my brain back as long as it's my brain, not some damn mandrake brain running 95. I'm fine with it.
Mandate brain.
All I'm gonna say is that everybody who walked into the Mages Assembly, I had to use my one a day.
I don't know what a one a day is, but okay.
It is my right as DM to overrule one roll,
Yeah,
and
sure.
everybody in this party may or may not have almost became a mandrake.
Oh.
except me.
I didn't even fuck around. I just found out.
No, but rogue spells happen at the Mage Assembly. One of those rogue spells can be mass reincarnate.
I'm so glad I'm not in there.
Hmm.
Oh, I'd be so mad if I was reincarnated as something else. Especially a mandrake.
Anyway, so you guys find your way to educate Teacup unless people have other destinations in mind.
Quick question, actually. In that whole say for some reason we had a group hallucination about mass transformation of mandrakes, and as we're walking to the teacup, I'm like, so if somebody was turned into a mandrake, say here, Mr. 69 was turned into a mandrake, and we use that mandrake to create a homunculus. Would it have like parts of 69 in it, or would it just be like just something else?
What?
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 You need mandrake root to make a homunculus. And if you use like a person turned into a mandrake to make a homunculus, would that person kind of be in part of that homunculus, or just would say I'm talking about 69 here? The cowboy. Yeah, 69.
95.
1 second.
Yeah, 69 is what I said.
I would
I don't know what
ask you
the
to
fuck,
Wait,
man.
respect that number because that is the number of people that were lost in my village.
I'm respecting you. Yeah, I heard what you said. I'm saying your name, right? Right? Everybody, okay. So whatever. So would he be in the homunculus?
I rolled a 6 on Arcana.
What the,
You are convinced that there is magic everywhere.
No, it was specifically about um. Well, there is magic everywhere. First of all. Second of all, this was specifically about the Mandrake thing. Ulysses. Which Niffle does not know.
Exactly.
Yuki used that spell. Yuki used that spell all the time, though.
Ooh,
My character.
I almost sent that to the wrong person. I would have been like, oh, how'd you know that? Oh shit, I typed that to you, didn't I? All right.
They actually let you in this time, Hyde.
What are you laughing about?
I'm just enjoying life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Nobody's allowed to laugh around Hyde.
Let's strike a match and push it towards you. Be afraid.
It's not funny.
Yeah, I find it funny enough.
Are
Gust,
you
I
being mean to me today?
blow out the match.
No, before anyone makes a move, Wigo is standing in front of you, Hyde, with a bat.
Oh.
Are you trying to burn down my bar? And I mean, he's getting in your face. Are you trying to burn down my bar, teddy bear?
No.
I'll show you the meaning of pain. I'll show you the meaning of fear.
I like you. I'm just trying to make her into a puddle.
Niffle looks at the match uncomfortably.
I blow out the match.
When Hyde blows out the match, does he like blow on it? Like, does Hyde have lungs to extinguish the match?
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Do you actually require air? Is that one of your or
Doesn't say I don't breathe.
okay? Well, so usually it'll say whatever it doesn't require food. Yeah, so I guess he's got some kind of. I imagine like bellows.
Little
Like,
bellows.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta
What
eat.
do you want? What are you guys doing?
Order food and drink.
I guess drink, yeah, food and drink, yeah, whatever special is. What he ordered? He ordered the special. I ordered the special.
I'll also have the special. That sounds nice.
Changed my order to the soup. Oh my god. There's two of them. I can't take it. Which one do we murder? I've already killed a man this day, Hyde.
I just got more of a question. Why is this guy following us at Point Horizon?
Oh, that dude's badass.
I
We
thought you
have
guys
not
invited
met.
him. Yeah, no. You
No,
guys
he
said,
just decided
hey,
to follow
he can
us.
sit with us. You told him that at the contest.
He said
Ye-
something funny while we were sitting there. I laughed and we talked. Yeah, he's cool. What? He can't hang out and have a beer?
Did you actually invite him to a beer, or did you just assume? That is a different question.
I mean, you
He
told him we
assumed,
could
but
sit
it's
with
a
he could
good
sit with us.
assume.
Assume that,
He made an ass out of you. I'm fine with it.
I think he has just as much as the right to buy a beer at the Educated Teacup as you do.
I don't mind that. I just did actually anybody invite him?
I don't know.
Alright.
Out of character. Did anybody invite him?
Also, out of character, I cannot see the map. I am just seeing black.
Good. We try and
See
do
two
that.
Raidens.
Wait till you really
Oh,
find out.
Oh, does he not have dark vision? That might
I
be a
got
problem.
dark.
Hold on. Well, it's not like it's dark in here anyway. This is like a very frequented establishment of the party, of all parties, as a matter of fact. There we go. That better?
No.
Mm. So how healthy is everybody?
I'm pretty healthy.
I'm full.
You want me to heal you, Nilfy?
I would like a short rest. I'm just gonna stay here and lick my wounds a little bit.
If you want, you can play with the doll.
I gave up playing with dolls when I was 4.
This doll is special.
You can keep your doll to yourself.
Alright.
And I resolve the short rest, DM.
Sure.
Shogun Akito. Mm.
That's an additional 20.
How about you, Ryan? Where do you hail from?
A small village. Well, a small
Bubba.
clan.
Yeah, with a name like Bubba Bubba, it better be a small fucking village. Somebody would have rejected
Yeah.
that shit a long time ago.
Yeah. You know how it is.
No.
You gotta
Not really.
talk in our language. Yeah, talking our own language.
Not really, though. No, we just talk one language.
Just to myself, not when I'm answering questions to other people that have asked me a question.
Common isn't my first. It's my second language.
Yeah, and I'm a fairy. What's your point?
So sometimes I forget some words. You know how it is.
Uh-huh.
You know, like when you go to
So you're telling me right now that the translation of a proper noun from your language to our language, which should just be the way you say it in your language, you just didn't know how to translate that to common?
yeah, it's how do you say
Did you see the doctor after your fight?
I didn't get hurt.
Also, it's not uncommon for
Okay,
words
so
to
this is common. Okay, this is every day. Okay, just hi. Did you set that bar just now? Yeah, let me pick it up. Let me pick it up off the ground. I think you put a little too low. Let me pick that thing up off the ground a little bit. Okay, so Raiden, you look like you handled yourself
Uh-huh.
pretty well out there. That was pretty fucking awesome.
I like to think that these
I
two
did
are
not
having
kill
fun
him.
too.
It wasn't me.
That's
yeah,
what they all say.
I hooked the motherfucker up. I'm pretty sure I killed the guy, right? Didn't I?
I don't think
Yeah.
I killed mine.
You blew up
I
the
don't
penguin.
remember. Oh, I'd have loved to murder penguins. Penguins suck.
Your penguin's alive.
Things didn't go the way we all wanted it to go.
Doubt to set the order to be wary of the penguin people.
I was very happy with mine. Went very fast.
It was a little harder, but I mean, went alright.
oh, you have this great idea for the next fight. You just gotta wait. I guess people complain that we went invisible, but we still like murdered people. So like we did really really good. I don't understand why people were mad. Like I said, I heard somebody in the group mention that we went like the whole like trifecta of fights, long, short. Ones you can see, ones you can't. I know that's way past try, but whatever. We did the fecta. Okay, we had the fecta of. We'll see tomorrow. Let's get flary, get exciting. Hyde, what's your theme for tomorrow?
Sorry, what? I was trying to get a drink. What's
Your
happening?
theme. Your theme. What's your theme for the fight tomorrow? You gotta throw something out. Gotta get flair. Gotta get the crowd excited. We didn't. I didn't think about that. This is like gladiator games.
I
Now
don't
you
have.
know why they were upset that you went invisible. Hard to cheer for a fight that you can't see.
Yeah, I was invisible for all of 6 seconds.
Yes, that's because your opponent retaliated by dropping a huge bout of darkness.
That wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't. No, it's just funny. That's how he retaliated. He's like, I ain't dealing with no invisible foe.
Well, I don't really have a theme, but I have a new technique I like to try out in the field. It's still new. I wonder how it will go about.
Really? What's it called? What does it look like? What does it do? You're gonna keep it secret till it actually happens.
Keep it a secret what actually happens, but the technique is called Living Nightmare.
Oh shit! I kind of point towards Nays. I'm like, would you? Right?
Close.
That guy's terrifying.
Yep.
So glad he's
And
on our side.
he is close to the answer. I'll give you that. That's the only hint I'll give.
You hear that, Nays? Hyde's got
He
something
isn't there.
based
He's
off.
on the ethereal plane.
Oh. Maybe no, he's here.
I
Well, then I guess I
I
couldn't have
put
only
him there
planned it.
just for my. I put him there just for my sake.
I guess
So
I
you-
could have been like, based on Nays, I guess, right? Living Nightmare. That damn man is terrifying.
You could say it's based on him.
The Living Nightmare. That's gonna be awesome.
Travis! How's your bout?
Evening. Which one? Oh, sorry. It was kind of boring.
Well,
I
why
guess
don't
I
you
shouldn't have. I guess I shouldn't have used disintegrate. I expected a little bit more.
God.
Well,
That's
you
why
really
his fight. That's why his fight ended in 6 seconds. He cast disintegrate.
if you
Keep in
wanted
mind,
to-
everybody in this tournament is at least your level, and at most like level 10.
Mm. If you really want to test yourself, you can't use the sword, my friend.
Actually, can't. This sword. Oh, we have stipulations for his return.
They actually block him on using the sword.
More like if I use another sword, he's going to leave,
Ah. Now,
and then
the
I won't
term-
have any sword because I'm no longer the other kind of thing. So I can't just
So-
summon swords out of the ground.
so his term is you can't use a sword.
He
Why don't you
he
use
looks
others?
at you and he looks at you and goes, "Cause I want to live." Let me rephrase what I just said. I cast disintegrate. How would you feel if it was targeted at you instead because you betrayed him? Just saying. I know what this sword is capable of. I would rather stay on its good side.
Oh.
I
Are you
didn't
at
have to
least
cast disintegrate though. agree. Now that I've gone through this fight, I think that gives me a size up of our opponents, and I don't think that they're worth anything above maybe 5th level. I expected. Actually, that's a good question. Hey, we go. Any reason why the Tournament of Knights has so weak of competition? I thought normally, like, to impress people and gain the reward, they would, like, have strong opponents. I was expecting to face, like, experienced people. They said this year they wanted to drag out the fights because the high level fights can end in an instant. Although that kind of seems to be pointless with you lot.
No.
You're gonna love it in an instant.
Huh. Anyway.
From the end of the bar, you hear a wooden staff tap the floor, and a gentleman speaks up and says, I would like to congratulate the Team A so far in their tournament. We have not been properly introduced. I am Shogun Akido Kai Lee, and a little while ago I proposed to buy 2 items off of you, but you have not got back to me.
What two items were this?
And yeah, I'm about to say, what you looking about?
The spear.
Who's the spear?
You have a spear?
I don't have a spear.
Nace would return to the Imperial Plane and
Maze,
say,
you would see the staff in his hand.
Bugger.
"Oh yes, we haven't identified the items yet, so we can't make any kind of decision as to their value
Okay.
trade."
How much would you value, I point at the fairy, his bow? Or I point at the end of the table, at Silas, his sword.
Less. Bo is my buddy.
It is on the same
Person.
level as that.
First question: how did you learn that we found such an item?
I point
There,
at Niffle.
You tattle-telling little
I've never
snitch.
met this man before in my life.
I
We have
start
a
drawing
mutual
my
friend.
I start drawing a dagger. I'm like, snitches get stitches.
I don't have many friends.
Oh, he's not here right now.
Who's not here right now?
I think you mean your follower, Niffy.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that friend. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
He's
This
not here. Just use your
danger,
sense.
danger.
So, Mr. Kaido, what I think my friend's telling you until he knows more, there's no deal.
Very well. Good luck with 2 parts. And I will bow to we go. Until later. Walk out.
Wave enthusiastically at Shogun Akido Kylie.
Good day.
Hi, sir. You're kind of scary. Oh, he vanished.
Well, he
No.
walked out, and I just...
Are you? Did you say you came back, Naze?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, you still look buzzy. I just wanted to make sure.
So that is a interesting concept. there'll probably be others who come after it now that people know